Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, where today we will discuss the best audiophile speakers on the market. Without further ado, let's get started. Oh, by the way, links to all the featured products are given in the description below. In life, money isn't everything. When it comes to premium sound, however, it can be rather significant. Case in point, the Definitive Technology BP9080x speakers. Right off the bat, we need to clarify that this stereo pair is an extravagance item, made only for the most enthusiastic audiophile on the market. If that's you, then let us inform you just how excellent these speakers are. From beginning to end of the covered frequency range, the BP9080x speakers are crystal clear, articulate, and genuinely moving. An active subwoofer supports the passive design. It provides the independent user control of each tower's subwoofer volume, indicating it can be adjusted to suit any room with any standing waves. The mid-range is as complete and accurate as any speakers we've ever heard, never getting overburdened or muddy, no matter what songs and sounds we fired at it. The pitch-perfect mid-range blends nicely into the gorgeous treble frequencies that never got harsh, even when the window swung from the volume. The clarity from the top of the frequency range to the bottom can't be exceeded. On top of it all, there are two height channel speakers that make this an ideal centerpiece in your Dolby Atmos or DTS:X home theater. All of this audio goodness is encased in a tall and thin package made from premium materials that are impossibly discreet, particularly considering the amount of volume it can pump out. All we can say is that if you're in search of spending the money, we can't recommend Definitive Technology's BP9080x speakers enough. If you're not in the business for full-on entertainment behemoths, similar to the Definitive Technology towers, the Klipsch RP150M speakers are a surprisingly affordable bookshelf speaker choice, with a mid-range and high-frequency clarity that matches our top pick. These light and passive reference speakers are elegantly designed and are a continuation of what Klipsch does best, honest and clear replication without overcoloring the sound. While the 5-inch woofer doesn't do much in the way of bass, not coming audibly close to the 48 Hz promise on the frequency response, these speakers have a shocking amount of low-mid thump. The mid-range in these Klipsch speakers is quite clear and open, providing for the subtle articulation to come through that would be lost on lesser systems. The upper range nevermore gets shrill and has a natural air under it that appears to be a signature in Klipsch products. Overall, if you're looking for a reliable pair of stereo speakers for informal listening, studio work, or piecing together an entertainment system, these Klipsch RP150M speakers are just about as good as they come, particularly for the price. Available in a wide range of chic colors, the LS50 Wireless 2 builds upon the success of LS50 Wireless, which impressed with their detailed sound and connectivity choices, to build what could be the best stereo speakers you can purchase today at this price. With support from high-res audio, an effusive soundstage, and excellent detail and dexterity, audio quality is nothing short of fantastic. Add to this a hugely improved app, the ability to modify the EQ settings, and blissfully simple setup, and you have yourself a pair of stereo speakers that can literally do no wrong in our eyes. The new LS50 Wireless 2 maintains the sleek looks while making some major tweaks for even better performance. For starters, KEF has improved the built-in power, with 280 watts for each woofer and 100 watts for each tweeter. It benefits from KEF's new and innovative metamaterial absorption technology, MAT. It's a highly complicated, maze-like structure that's tuned to absorb undesired sound coming from the rear of the tweeter. The resulting sound is clear, purer, and more accurate. The Auidiophile R1280T speakers are a favorite choice on Amazon, and for a great reason. These compact desk bookshelf-style speakers back an awesome sonic punch and look good doing it, all while keeping the price tag under $100 for the pair. Okay, it's $99.99, but that penny certainly does count. The standout characteristics here include its active design, rich mid-range response, and surprisingly sufficient bass. Because of the small woofer size, these guys certainly don't push much low end, and because of the tweeter design, the highs aren't as clear as the competition we examined. But other than that, the frequency response and clarity hold their own rather well. While they don't relate to the encompassing power of the Definitive Technology BP9080x, or even the clarity of the Klipsch RT150Ms, these small speakers certainly serve a purpose. If you're in search of an affordable set of computer speakers, or better yet, a warm stereo setup for your turntable, The Auidiophile R1280T speakers are a wonderful option for the money. Personalize your hearing experience with bass, treble, and volume dials on the active speaker. Micro adjustments of treble and bass from -6 to +6 decibels can be made with the onboard controls, and digital volume is automatically set every time the speakers are powered on. The remote control is also included, enabling you to mute the speakers, adjust the volume, or power them on or off. Enjoy even stereo sound with your amp and this pair of ELAC Debut 2.0 B5.2 two-way bookshelf speakers. They highlight a two-way design with a 1-inch cloth dome tweeter and a 5.25-inch woven aramid fiber cone woofer. The speakers allow up to 120 watts of power from your amplifier, having a 46 Hz to 35 kHz frequency response, and were created by Andrew Jones. These speakers are part of ELAC's recently redesigned Debut 2.0 speaker family. They're taller and thinner than the original B5s, highlighting an improved 1-inch silk dome tweeter for extended high-frequency response and an updated 5.25-inch aramid fiber woofer that dishes out smooth mids and bass. These small speakers are front-ported, another change over the original Debut B5, making them easy to place in a cabinet or on a shelf. Use them as part of a stereo music system for smallish rooms, or team up a couple of pairs with a Debut center channel and subwoofer for a powerful, not crazy expensive home theater system. It's fair to say that these new Debut B5.2 speakers should be deemed one of the company's finest efforts, especially when their price is taken into account. If the established budget speaker brands aren't worried about these boxes, they should be.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our latest uploads.